friends, what is going on today on this fine day indeed? Very, very excited to bring this shave to you, and as you've seen by the thumbnail and the title, it is First Canadian Ace of Spades. Look at that beautiful, beautiful label. Just nice, classic, and very classy. I do not have the screwed onto the tub because I do have the soap blooming. So we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna pour a bit of bloom water into my hand, rub it on my face, and we are gonna get this shave crack-a-lackin'. So a little bit of slick bloom water. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Such a nice scent on this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. So the scent notes will be down in the description below. But this is a really easy one to memorize, guys. This is Cigar, cherry, bourbon, and bergamot. And it is just absolutely lovely. Get a big old sniff of this. Get your nose in there, get a big old sniff. Oh, it smells so good. So to my nose, right off the very top, I get Cigar. Yeah, I get that cigar smoke followed by a bit of the cherry. We're going to use the Maseto 30mm monster. Just like the last video, going with a big old brush. I wanted something that looked classy as well for the thumbnail. And as much as I wanted to use my coyote cuts, the green doesn't really go with the black. So I went with black. But yeah, definitely get the cigars. I get the cherry followed by the bourbon. I don't pick up any bergamot, which is citrus based, and that's fine because I don't really think citrus would play a huge role in the scent profile. But what I believe the bergamot does in this is it just lifts this scent. It gives it a bit of brightness without actually smelling it, because the scent notes in this, it could become very, very heavy, very muddy, very quickly, and this doesn't do that. This just lets everything sit in the mix, and you get the sense of each and everything, and it comes together very nicely, but with a touch of brightness. So it's not clingy, it's not heavy, it's just beautifully balanced. And it is in the ultra premium buffalo milk and beef tallow base, and that is a wonderful base. And I think I have this brush just absolutely gobsmacked full of suds, so we'll get right into it. Pop the lid on this and lovingly set it aside in the pile. And believe you me, folks, this is right at the top of the pile with that other soap that actually I got this with, which is Motherfucker. So yeah, right off the bat, these bases are nice and soft feeling on the face. And this is a nice soft brush too. It's gel tipped, 3-band Silvertip. So it just makes for a luxurious feeling. Corey mentions that a lot. Shaving with the Chief. The luxurious face feel on the soap. Well, you get that with these, with Randy's bases. Scent strength is medium strong. I give it a nice even 5. It's not in your face. It's not super strong, but it's definitely there, which is nice. Blooming I don't usually bloom soaps, but I've been taking Randy's advice and blooming his lately, and it really makes them come alive even more. Now, full disclosure, I did not pay for this set. I received it for free with my order of Motherfucker. Randy, being the stand-up gentleman and guy that he is, he sent this out to me unbeknownst to me. He told me he was sending me a sample. Didn't tell me he was sending me a sample set of soap. And we'll just continue working this. Scent profile doesn't change on it, I find, as you lather, and it stays the same out of the tub. So I'm still getting that that cigar note, the cigar smoke or cigar tobacco. I'm getting the followed by the cherry, and then the bourbon finishes off the scent profile. Oh yeah, it's very, very nice. Also, full disclosure, I am recording this on Thursday. So this soap is available today, Saturday, the day you're watching this, at 3 p.m. Eastern for pre-order. But I'm recording this on Thursday. And the reason why I'm recording it on Thursday is when I woke up this morning, my blood sugars were higher than Snoop Dogg sitting on Willie Nelson's tour bus. And so what that does, when your blood sugars as a diabetic are high, it literally changes the shape of your eyeball. And with the cataracts that I have what's called a honeycomb cataract. So basically, according to my eye doctor, it looks just like a honeycomb. Now, some days, like yesterday when I did my other video on Wednesday, I couldn't see good yesterday at all. Like, I could barely read my phone all day long. It was really a struggle. But today, because my eyeballs have changed shape, I'm seeing around part of the cataract. So my vision is still kind of dim and blurry, but I can actually see my face just a little bit more clearly in the mirror. I can see it way more clearly in the screen here when I look at the screen. And when it comes to reading my phone, I can read it a lot easier. Now, obviously, I'm not going to upload this today, but just getting the shave done, so much easier. So I figured I would strike while the iron is hot and get a great shave in while I'm really enjoying some decent vision. And this lather, just look at this brush. This is a 30mm brush, people, and it is completely full. And I think I have this at a nice hydration level. Nice and slick. So we're just gonna smooth it down. I'm gonna smash into things with my elbow, but it's all good. I get this flat out here. All right, we're gonna roll with that, guys. We'll get these lines cleaned up a bit and we'll get right into it. Gonna go with my ale again today. That big old glove of lather. Because I still want to practice that bigger blade. I'm still not really used to the big blades. I'm getting there. But I really want to dial it in. And more lather everywhere. So I really want to dial it in. So I really wanted to go with the ale again today. Plus, you know, it's the newest toy. It's got the freshest edge. So why not? So I'm going to roll in some pictures of this file work because I did not do a very good job of showing that last video. So I'm going to roll in the pictures of not the file work, the file marks. And then this blade, like I said, last video I used it was made from a rasp, a file. And it still has the rasp marks on part of the tang running through the logo, which is incredibly awesome. So here we go. Oh, that's a nice slick soap. Excellent first pass so far. Wipe that off on my damp sponge. I don't get all the soap off, but I don't care. Still soap on my face anyway, so it don't really matter. All right, other side. Really liking this quarter hollow grind, actually. Really liking it. It makes me feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more safe in a way than a hollow, a hollow or an extra hollow. Because I find, I haven't cut myself in quite a while, but I find I just have that just a little bit more protection with that more wedgy grind. And I really like it. This lather is held up beautifully in the cold scuttle. Great first pass. Just look at all the suds. Trying to scoop them off the flow through. Scent strength hasn't changed any. It's remained at the mid-strong. That is a nicely hydrated lather. Absolutely beautiful. All right, got some soap on my fingers. We want to get rid of that. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful weekend and you had a good rest of the week. I don't know how my weekend is going yet because this is Thursday and I can't see into the future, but I know my Thursday is going really good, so there's that. All right, get to cross the grain. Very nice. I like to take it easy on that one. I don't really go for the super long strokes, more of a buffing stroke. It's just easier for me. Get the jawline so it will pull up a little bit. Very nice. This blade is whisper quiet though. Unreal. Watched Corey's new video today, Shaving with the Chief, where he used the big zoom walt. Nice big 10/8 max sprecher he had muted. Very nice shave. You can tell that he's been working hard at his straight razor technique and it's paying off. Looked very good, Corey. Keep up the great work, my friend. And we go across the grain on this cheek. Very, very nice. Soap is performing beautifully. Very, very glad to have this set in the den. Hopefully you guys will take a look at this and consider adding this set to your den as well. The set started out actually for another vendor. This was called Sweet Victory. It was done up to celebrate the Toronto Raptors NBA championship win last basketball season. And it was done up in conjunction with Derek at Urbane Shave. And it was his idea. And he contacted Randy and Randy made the soap. Now unfortunately Urbane has gone out of business, which is a shame to see. And Randy did not want to let this scent die. So he rebranded it as Ace of Spades. So that's where the scent profile comes from, which makes sense with the Sweet Victory. You know, after the NBA championship, you have the bourbon, the cigars in the locker room, and all that good stuff. So Just set that down for a second. Get the neckline cleaned up so we can do a little bit of stretching here. Now we go into the pass that I like to call blind faith. Blind faith, and I hopefully know what I'm doing. And here we go. Well, that's mowing some hair down, I'll tell you. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely feeling a lot more comfortable with this bigger blade now on that pass, which is good. That's what we want. Just a nice light touch right there. Very good. Very, very good. All right, I am going to clean up now with the DE, and we'll come back for the post. So I'll be back in a second. And I am back. So let's cap off this most amazing shave. And I apparently missed some soap over here around my hearing hole. I always do that. I always miss some soap somewhere. Anywho, I think I got it all there now. And I think I got it off my glasses too. I had lather on my glasses. I was wondering why I couldn't see out of the bottom of my lens. Now I know why. Anyway, fantastic shave. That felt really good with that big blade. I'm feeling a lot more confident in it now. I think that's shave number 4 on that big blade. We're ready to cap it off with some of the good juice, and that is the matching splash. Now I have used this a couple times into my nose. The scent on it is the same as the soap. You get that cigar, you get the cherry, and you get the bourbon, but what it dries down to for me on my skin is bourbon. So once this dries down, I'm gonna smell mostly bourbon, and then I'm going to catch whiffs of cigar smoke interspersed with a little bit of that cherry that just sits on top of the cigar smoke, and it's just gorgeous. My wife really likes this scent, actually. She quite enjoys it when she catches a whiff of it. And I'm going to put some more juice on. I got to use it. I got to be careful with the juice. This wasn't quite a full bottle. Randy gave me the last of the splash that he had, which was totally awesome of him. So this wasn't quite a full bottle, so I gotta be careful. Of course, what am I saying? I usually get 2 soaps to a bottle of juice, so I think I'll be all right, but just to be on the safe side, because I do not want to run out of this anytime soon. Anyway, that's it for the shave, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate all the support you guys get. It means, you give me. It means the absolute world to me. Love doing these videos. I love interacting with you guys in the community. and it's a ton of fun. So thank you very much. So be sure to check this out. This is live today as you see this video. So go over to First Canadian Shave, the link in the description down below, and order yourself some of this amazing ace of spades. That's it for today. Until next time, my friends, be safe, be kind to one another, and most importantly, as always, have a great day and even better shave. We're going to catch you in the next one. Peace.